Well, hello everybody. This is Lisa Marie Carter out of Cameron Park, California, and I'm here to provide you with some quick training tips on how to identify a customer and determining where that customer fits. Folks, with my former company, I was actually in the top 5 of hundreds of thousands of top income earners in my company. I actually held the top 5 position in customer acquisition. With my former company, we had over 8,000 customers in our organization and over 6,000 distributors on our team. And one of the things that I really specialized in is teaching people how to meet people right where they were, not pushing anybody into a business and not pushing anybody just toward a product, but really identifying the need and determining where that prospect fits. Folks, 80% of the people that you talk to, that you actually introduce the 2-minute video to, that you introduce the 14-minute video to through your 2minuteskinmiracle.com website, 80% of those people, 80% of the time, is going to be a customer. 20% of the time, they're going to be somebody who's actually interested in the business. So customers are valuable. They are so valuable because your customers get on the products, they fall in love with the products, and a lot of times they actually become your best business builders because they come back after sharing the product with their friends and their family with all this belief and all this excitement, and they don't have to try the product anymore because they've already been on the product. All they have to do now is go to work. So you want to really take good care of your customers, and you want to help determine where that customer fits. If they're going to be a good fit as a retail customer or a preferred customer or a wholesale customer. And so the purpose of this training is to help you identify where that customer fits. So let's start by talking about the retail customer. A retail customer is someone who doesn't want to commit to a monthly auto ship. They just want to buy the product one time. They want to try the product to see if they like it. You want to sign them up as a retail customer. And as a retail customer, you're going to make a lot more money. You're going to make a lot more money because you're going to make the difference between the wholesale price and the retail price of that product. So let's say, for instance, your customer wants our Jeunesse Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. The retail price for that product is about $134.95, and the wholesale price, I believe, is $84.95. So the profit margin is $51. You'll make $51 when that customer signs up for that skincare serum. If they sign up for Instantly Ageless at retail, they're going to pay $64.95. The wholesale price is $34.95. So you're going to make $30 for every single retail customer that signs up for Instantly Ageless at $64.95. You want to make sure that you let all your customers know that there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. You know, at the end of the day, we have all these people that want samples, right? They've got to try the product. They've got to try the product. Well, that's where the 30-day money-back guarantee comes in. You know, I mail samples out. I do. But I don't mail samples out to everybody. I don't. There are certain customers that I kind of fill out, and I simply push them toward, you know, the 30-day money-back guarantee, and I get them to place a retail order. My first month in business, I actually signed up. I'm at over 10 customers already, my first month. So I'm super excited about that. And the way that I got those retail customers, folks, is I sold them on the 30-day money-back guarantee. So make sure you're letting all of your customers who are just primarily interested in trying the product, let them know about the 30-day money-back guarantee, and you'll see your retail customer orders soar. The next customer option that I want to talk to you about is our preferred customer option. Now, we've got 3 product options right now. Rumor has it that these product options are going to expand going into 2015. But for right now, we're going to just, be, comfortable with the 3 product options that we have right now. So the 3 product options that we have is our Jeunesse Cellular Rejuvenation Serum for $99. So obviously, a preferred customer is getting a discount. So it's kind of like the in-between. The retail price for Jeunesse Cellular Rejuvenation Serum is $134.95. The preferred customer price is $99. The wholesale price is $84.95. So this is a really good in-between for somebody who wants a good price on a product, don't quite want to pay retail price, but they do want a better deal. So possibly they would fit in as being a preferred customer. The next product option is our reserve package. Now this is our antioxidant gel packs, loaded with antioxidants. Anyone that's worried about, getting cancer, or, anybody that struggles with diabetes, cholesterol problems, blood pressure problems, arthritis, joint pain, anything like that, they're going to absolutely love our reserve gel packs. And, as a preferred customer, they can get the product for $99. Our AM/PM essentials are absolutely incredible. This is our AM/PM multivitamin and mineral. There's so many vitamins and nutrients in our AM/PM product that they actually had to put 2 labels on the bottle. So a good in between is, signing that customer up as a preferred customer and offering them those AM/PM essentials at $109. It's only $109. To be a preferred customer, though, that preferred customer must commit to being on an auto ship every single month. And at any given point in time, if they decide that they want to upgrade, they actually hold a spot in the tree. So as a preferred customer, they show up in like a report. They show up on your preferred customer. We actually have a preferred customer report, I believe, in the back office. And if not, check your order report under your reports file tab in your back office, your JeunesseGlobal.com back office, and you should find your preferred customer information there. But either way, if they decide to upgrade at any given time to become a distributor, they actually get their spot held in the tree, which is kind of neat. When you sign up 2 preferred customers, you're going to earn a $50 commission, and you're also going to earn free product. Now, Instantly Ageless is not available for preferred customers and will not be available for preferred customers. Even if a preferred customer places their order and they get access to a website, Instantly Ageless is not available in their back office. It's not going to be an option. It will never be an option. So if you have a customer who wants Instantly Ageless, identify if they want to pay their retail price or if they want to pay a wholesale price, okay? I want to talk to you a little bit further about the Get To, It's Paid For You incentive that's available when you sign up preferred customers. The perks to this whole program are pretty neat. As you can see here, the first pair of preferred customers that sign up in any auto ship month, you're going to get a $50 USD bonus, so $50 commission. If you sign up 2 preferred customers, and let's say for whatever reason you're not on auto ship, 2 preferred customers actually helps you qualify, actually helps you to be active for that month and on auto ship. I don't recommend counting on your preferred customers. I don't recommend that, because if you don't have product coming to you every month, then it's just a matter of time before you're out of business. No product, no business. Every time you sign up 2 preferred customers, 60 commissionable volume points is actually going to be sent upline, and you're going to earn 2 free bottles of Luminous Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. So that's kind of neat. For any pairs of preferred customers that sign up afterwards in that same auto ship month, you're going to get another $50 USD bonus for every 2. 60 commissionable volume points is going to be sent upline, and you're going to earn 10 mini serum samples. Now, when any of your preferred customers sign up, a preferred customer or a pair of preferred customers, then you're also going to get a $25 bonus, and 60 commissionable volumes is going to be sent upline. Okay, so let's see here. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, the Get To It's Paid For You incentive is specifically targeted to help distributors get what they want the most of in terms of cash bonuses, free product, CV points, and samples to help you promote your business. So there's just a lot of really neat incentives here. What I want to do here is I want to get out of this just for a minute, and I want to show you something that you need to do to make sure that when you have your preferred customers, when you sign up to preferred customers, you need to make sure that you've added the Get to Promotion free Luminesse package to your auto ship. Now, you're not paying for any product. You're just simply activating this as part of your auto ship. So any given month that I sign up 2 preferred customers, as long as I've added this to my auto ship products, I'm going to get the free Luminesse package. And where you'll find that option is right down here. Now, I've already added it, so you're not going to see it anywhere in here. But what you'll want to do is you'll want to log into your back office. You're going to position your cursor over the Auto Ship tab. And then from there, you'll click on Normal Monthly Auto Ship. And you'll scroll down to this product area here. And you'll typically see it up here at the top somewhere. Okay? Just simply add it. Click the Add button. And it will display right back up here with all your products. Okay? So make sure you get that done today, because the last thing you want is to sign up 2 preferred customers, have your auto ship go out, and you not get your free product. Once you miss it, you miss it. Okay, so get that done. Just go ahead and add that. Let's go back here. Okay, so now that we've discussed that, let's talk about the wholesale customers. A wholesale customer is somebody that just absolutely loves the products. They just want to be they just want access to all the products at a deep discount. What you want to do is you want to have them click on the Join Now button. So let's look at this for a minute. I want to go back here really quick because I want to show you where your retail customer is going to sign up, where your preferred customer is going to sign up, and where your wholesale customer is going to sign up. So anytime a retail customer wants to sign up for products, they're going to position their cursor over your Products tab. And let's say that customer wants to order the Cellular Rejuvenation Serum. So they'll click here, and they'll just simply add to cart. Okay? That's going to take them to the order screen. If something else is added on here, you can actually click on that delete button, update cart, and it should delete selected. There we go. And then they'll check out. Okay, so that's how a retail customer signs up for product at the retail price. Okay, if they want to order additional products, they can actually continue shopping and continue adding products to the cart at the retail price. For a customer that wants to sign up as a preferred customer, you're going to direct them to the upper right-hand corner of your Jeunesse Global website. They'll click on that preferred customer site. They'll fill in all this information here, mailing address, shipping address, and then they'll simply click on which preferred package they want. Okay, let's go back here. For a wholesale customer, they're going to click on this Join Now button, which is where your distributors go to sign up. But they're not signing up as a distributor. They're signing up as a wholesale customer. Okay, so they'll click on this, continue here button. They'll go here, click on the continue button. And then what they'll be able to do, they'll be able to fill in all this information just like your distributors do. They're going to have to get one of these starter kits, and they're going to think that they're signing up as a distributor, but assure them that this is just a membership. It's just a membership fee, a one-time membership fee that they're going to have to pay to get access to all of these products at wholesale price. Now, as a wholesale customer, if you've got somebody that's looking at the Instantly Ageless line, tell them that, hey, Instantly Ageless retails for $64.95. And after paying the $49.95, the one-time fee of $49.95, you can get the whole Luminesse skincare line that also includes a box of Instantly Ageless for only $1.99. As a wholesale customer, they can actually get that. And then for signing them up as that, you're going to get a $25 commission, folks. It's just awesome. If they opt not to get a package, then they can put together a few products by clicking on Continue Shopping tab here. But a wholesale customer should commit to a monthly auto ship, and the monthly auto ship options are listed right here. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, so let's get back to wholesale customer. A wholesale customer, again, I want to reiterate, should commit to a monthly auto ship to get the most from this one-time $49.95 membership that they paid for. As a wholesale customer, that wholesale customer can sign up retail customers, they can sign up preferred customers, and they can sign up other wholesale customers. They can also earn retail and preferred customer commissions, but only if they have 100 CV in personal product orders for that month. So if you've got a wholesale customer that's already talking about wanting to make a little bit of money, they need to upgrade to that minimum basic skincare package for $199. For $199 in order to earn retail and personal preferred customer commissions. And also, to be honest with you, they can't even earn a team commission until they upgrade to a minimum package of $199 or higher. So, determine where exactly that wholesale customer, fits. Whenever I go to, sign somebody up for this $49.95 membership fee, and I know they want the products at 40 to 50% discount, I just ask them, hey, is there any interest at all? Is there any interest at all in wanting to maybe look at this as a business, maybe make an extra couple of $100s a month, and referring a few of your friends and your family, everybody that you know, to these same products that you've fallen in love with? Is there any possibility that you might have any interest at all? And a lot of time, just taking a little bit, of time out with them, a lot of times they'll say, I am interested. And I tell them, let's start you off low because, you're not too interested in the business. Let's start you off at maybe the $199 basic skincare package. You're interested in the Instantly Ageless line. Let's get you the whole skincare line for only $199, and with that, you're going to get a box of Instantly Ageless. How does that work for you? And folks, I'm getting a lot of my customers who went from first being a retail customer to then being a wholesale customer, then to them thinking, that sounds good. I like that approach. And if I want to upgrade, I can upgrade later. And I said, yes, absolutely. So folks, my hope is this. My hope is that you know the difference between a retail, a preferred, and a wholesale customer. At the end of the day, folks, we want to meet people right where they're at, and we don't want to force anybody into doing Jeunesse as a business, but we also don't want to misinform that customer and not let them know about the amazing business opportunity that's attached to what we do. So make sure that everybody that you share the 2-minute video with using your 2minuteskinmiracle.com website, make sure you encourage them to take a look at the 14-minute Academy Award-winning video. Get them to take a look at that video on step number 4 of your J Simple 4-step marketing funnel. That concludes this training. We'll see you on the next training. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night for now.